Oh crap, it's starting now. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? And watch it not work. Work. Yay, it's working. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm live. It works. Hey everyone, I'm Kathryn Sapplin, and this is my first ever live stream, which is mostly terrifying. And I have Owenvideo to thank for this. So if it goes down in flames, we can blame him, or if it's epic, we can thank him. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my pro tips, tricks, and advice for doing YouTube. Now, I've only been on YouTube for 1 month, but I have learned so much during that time. However, before we even get into that, I do want to just brag a little bit and give myself a pat on the back because I started my channel on September 1st and I made the goal of making a video every single day, and I've accomplished that. I'm awesome, just yay. And if you're thinking, well, Kathryn, there are 2 days left. Those videos have been recorded, edited, and uploaded, and they have their tags and everything. So I'm good. I made my goal. I'm so awesome. Like, so, amazing, awesome, like, excited, happy. So the question is, have you guys accomplished your goals? And I hope you have, and if you haven't, you're just a little less awesome, but you'll do better next time. Alright then, let's get into this. The question I think all of us ask, well, always goes back to, like, what software do you use? So let's talk about editing software. Personally, I use Film 4 Express, and you can find the link in the description box. And personally, I am not a filmmaker, so my needs are basic. I just wanted something that could cut, trim, add music, and have some picture or text overlay. And Film does that. It also does a lot more, however, I have not figured that out yet because I'm still working on my editing. The cons for this program is that the download is a tad bit odd because you will need to promote it on some type of social media. But it's a good product, so I consider that a very small con. A more bigger con is the fact that it likes to crash a lot. Ah! Scouse is here. I'm nervous. Oh, now I lost my place. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, Films says that they take a whole bunch of supported files, but they don't. They accept MP4s, and that's it. So that's an issue too and a con. Do you have questions, Mouse? Yeah, those are the only cons though about my editing software. It's glitchy and it only accepts MP4s. When it comes to all the art that I make, it goes on Canva. Canva.com is amazing. It's free. I like free. The link is below. And I make everything with it. The thumbnails, my banner, everything. Use it. It's awesome. And then for YouTube analytics, get TubeBuddy and vidIQ. I heard about this before I started and I thought, you know what? I can do it by myself. But no. Both of these programs have features that will help you with the tags and the CEO, and they are time savers. Just do yourself a favor, get them before you start, and learn to use them. And of course, all of these are free, and they are Kathryn Sapling recommended, so you should get them. Let's see. Where am I? Yes. Okay. I'm so nervous right now. Oh my goodness. So my pro tip number one, if you want to be a YouTuber on YouTube, is that you need to be a troubleshooter and not a perfectionist. I think most people who want to be successful have to learn how to take poop and make flowers grow. And that can be really hard, especially if you have, say, footage that you think is garbage, or you have an idea that just doesn't feel right, or you feel lost in whatever it is you're doing, but you cannot get overwhelmed by that. You need to find a way to make it work. And if it crashes and burns, then let that be an experience that you learn from. A good example of this is this live stream. I spent 6 hours troubleshooting it because I assumed I was going to be able to shoot it upstairs in my studio on my laptop. But as you can see, I'm in this room and the light's in the wrong place. There's this weird couch that's in front of the door. But I had to use plan B, and that is the desktop computer, and it's working. But troubleshooting, not perfectionist. Pro tip number 2, do things more than a day early if you've never done them. Practice before you do it. I was sort of kicking myself yesterday that I waited to the last minute to practice the live stream because I was thinking there's no way I'm going to be able to do it because I kept running into difficulties. And it's not just with the live stream, it was also with shooting my first video. The problem that came up was that the editing software was not compatible with the extension code. Problem, didn't know how to deal with it, and it turns out that if you have a camera like this is the camera that I shoot with, it comes with software, and there's an option to convert it to an MP4. So luckily that was an easy fix. But yeah, just do things early. This way you can get the kinks out, and then you're good to go, smooth sailing, full steam ahead. Pro tip number 3, which will make me sound really, really dumb. Use your default upload settings. I did not know that these existed, and I wasted so much time typing out the same information over and over and over again for tags, for description, when there's a nice little option that YouTube gives you that if you're going to have the same information for your tags and description for each video, that you can just type it up and they'll automatically upload. Use it. Okay, my trick number 1 is that save your series tags. So I do different series and segments, and my videos will sometimes have different tags depending on the subject that I cover. And again, this is something that I stupidly did. I would type them out over and over and over again before it occurred to me, why don't I just save them in a Word document and then I can copy and paste? So that's trick number 1. Number 2, write scripts. And if you're asking yourself, do I really need to write a script? No, people love it when you ramble. Yes, you need to write a script. I'm to the point now that I can tell when I'm watching a video whether somebody has written a script or if they're just winging it because they just blah, 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 blah. No, write a script. It's going to help you flesh out your idea in a more easily to follow and concise manner. You'll get rid of the blah, blah, blah. Number 3, name your raw video your title. I don't know if this works. It's speculation, but I've been told this over and over and over again that the AI YouTube computer god will read everything that you upload. So the raw video title, your raw thumbnail title, and if everything matches up, it makes it that much easier for your video to rank. So I highly suggest doing that. It's just a small little thing that you can change, and if it helps, great. And if it doesn't work, then who cares? Trick number 4, your titles, your description, and your tags should match. And there are so many people I see who don't do this. Now, my understanding of tags and SEO are very limited. However, my understanding is that you are more likely to rank in certain tags if the AI YouTube computer god will find it in your video, in your title, in your description, and in your tags. If it's not in all 4, you're less likely to rank in them. So just make them all match. People and the AI YouTube computer god love consistency. Oh, number 5. Your YouTube channel name should be one of your tags. I seem to be the only person who does this, because I don't know why people don't, but if you type in your channel name, if you have your tags in your description and as one of the tags, then your videos will come up instead of just your channel. Alright then, let's talk about quality, quantity, and content. And this is a topic that causes internet wars. Which one is important? What should you focus on? And the answer is so complex. Each of these things are very important, while also not being important at all. You know, I will say, Scouse, that I don't use my analytics tabs yet because I don't understand them, but I'll have to work on that. But I agree, they're difficult. So you can research to death quality, quantity, and content. And I know personally I have spent so much time and energy looking into it, only to discover what I just told you. It's important while not being important. The secret to YouTube is that it's always changing. And if you're going to do it, it's going to be a constant uphill journey. There is no top of the mountain. You're constantly going to have to just better yourself and improve and try something new. Right now, I have tiny goals. Get 100 subscribers, but once I get 100 subscribers, it'll probably turn into get 500, and then 1,000, and then 500,000. I don't know, but the point is that you're constantly going to be changing your ideas of what to do next. And the greatest advice I could give to someone who wants to do YouTube is it needs to be because, first, you enjoy doing it. YouTube takes up a lot of time and energy. Scouse and I are part of this small YouTubers Facebook group, and the other day we were asked the question, how much time do you spend on a video? And that's something I never really thought about, and I work in bulk. And so when I ran the numbers in my head, I realized that per video I spend 5 hours per video, and I've made 30. That's a lot of hours. And so if you dread doing YouTube, you're not going to be successful. Because those 5 hours to me, I couldn't believe it was actually that much because it didn't feel that way. Number 2, you need to constantly work on improving. If you look at my first videos and my recent ones, there are improvements, although you may not see all of them. I am so much better at filming and editing. I feel more comfortable in front of the camera. Not right now, because it's live and I'm trying to stay calm, but I'm sure by the time I do the second live stream or the third live stream, I'll be a pro. All these small changes add up to a bigger change over time. And number 3, you can't be selfish. I think many people who go into YouTube started off as YouTube consumers. And I know for myself, when I would watch videos, I never engaged. I never left a comment, I never liked a video, nothing. And now that I realize that this improves the video, the watch time, and all this analytic stuff, I do it. It also helps because when you do that, you're engaging with other people. And that's the most important part of YouTube, is you need to engage with other people. If you give, you'll get. But if you take, people are going to ignore you. And I have the perfect example of this, in that there are actual people who will come on to my channel, watch my video, and go onto my comment section and leave comments about their stupid channel. Like, no, you sound desperate, and if you had good content, you wouldn't need to be desperate about it. And it doesn't make me want to go and check these people out. It makes me delete their comment and ban them, because that's a horrible first impression. Just no, don't do that. Well then, I'm going to say that's going to be it. It's a 16-minute video. Thanks, Scouse, for coming to see me. I'm so happy. And if you want, I am doing another live show on Monday about quarterly goals. Bye!